Hey, you shoot 'em up fans, we got a special treat for you today. It's published by NN, and it was developed by Crystalcrats 3000. And this is 19.99 on all platforms. Right now, it's currently 17.99 because it's on sale. And this is X Out Resurfaced. X Out was a game on the Commodore 64. I actually loaded it up and played it some, and it still holds up. It's pretty good. But this is a really great remaster. You start out by doing your ship's loadouts. You have a certain amount of money, and if you well, you see the ships right there, you only have one man. If you put another ship up there, you'll have two, but it costs a certain price, and you won't be able to upgrade it like you want to. So maybe on the first level, you just get your really strong ship, and then on the whenever you beat the first level, try get you a second ship. I'm gonna be honest, I suck at this game. I don't have a whole lot of footage because I really didn't get all that far. I actually got further on the Commodore 64 version. This is a really, really challenging game. It's really tough. If you like old school, space shoot 'em ups, you're really going to enjoy this one. It really it does a good job of emulating what the original was about, but it's beautiful. It's got way better graphics. They added a co-op mode so you can play it with a friend. Uh, and I like how it's just a little something different. Usually these are space games. This one right here, you're a submarine, like you're underwater. I think that's a pretty cool idea as well. Um, 1999 seems a little steep. I think it'd be better around the $10 range, but I think it's a really great uh, remake of this game. The original looks good too, though. I think it still holds up, especially for a Commodore 64 game. I think it's one of the better looking Commodore 64 games. But this one's it's just I don't know, it's just brilliant. It's really challenging though. If you don't like tough games, you might not like this one. But if you like them old school shooters that were super tough, I think that you're really going to enjoy your time with this one. I had a blast, even though I sucked at it. I played the same levels over and over and over because you don't get continues. You get that one man, or if you buy extra men, you get those men. But once you die, you start from the beginning. There's no continues. There's no rewind modes. There's no cheat codes that I know of. So it's skill based, and if you don't have the skills in this type of game, you might not do very well. Like this here, here's me right now loading up three ships. Just hoping to do a better run because it's basically runs. It's sort of like a roguelike, except you don't get better. You're basically playing the same levels over and over until you figure out how to beat them. Until you learn, how to defeat the bosses, and you learn, how to get past the enemies without taking tons of damage. Just your damage meter up there. But there's all kinds of upgrades you can get to your ship, different shots, different special abilities. Like you'll have bombs, you'll have bouncing bombs. There's all kinds of different ways to play the game. Every time you play it, it can be a little different if you want to change how you upgrade your ship. So it's a ton of fun. I'm giving it a good score. Like I said, it's a good remaster. It, I like that they added co-op, and I just think it's a really unique idea, and I think they just did brilliant with the remaster. So I'm giving it a 7.5 out of 10. It's worth your time. It's worth your money. If you like space shoot 'em ups, you're gonna love this one. Even though it's not a space shoot 'em up, it's actually a sub shoot 'em up, but it's a ton of fun. It's a blast. Check it out. Let me know what you think about it. I'd love to hear if you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, and if any of you are better at it. I suck at it, but I still had a good time. But till next time, guys. See you in those leaderboards.